in advance based off of seasons gone.
Rudiger was just like him before he went to Chelsea. He fixed.
I don't even rate Rudiger like that.
Oh, Rudiger's a bad man. That guy's always on
one of
smoke
the
as well.
best.
He's the first one to pull up for the fight.
Yeah,
bro.
Rudiger's cold. I
love Rudiger.
I don't rate him, man.
Okay,
we all want a Rudiger on our team, though,
I'm
innit?
giving
It's
you
just a bastard, bro.
He's like a Diego Costa, blood.
I'm giving an example of what he would be at his best, most likely. He would be like a Rudiger.
Nah,
Yeah, it's similar. Or he could be a Kurt Zuma. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's
Zuma, no.
Similar players.
He could end up being a Titus Bramble, bro.
Man took it there, blood.
What was Titus' brother's name?
I don't even want to say.
Did he have a brother?
Yeah, the brother, innit?
No way.
Bro.
Anyways, bringing it back to defenders, Gabriel. He has to be the best goal-scoring defender in the world right now. The man is unbelievable.
He's our best defender. And he has been
He's been better than Saliba for the last year, I'm not going to lie.
Since the World Cup.
Saliba's been the most consistent for the last 3 years. But Gabriel
since the Real Madrid talks heated up, Gabriel's like, you get me?
Do you know what Saliba's biggest weakness is? Yeah, when the ball's up high over the top, yeah, he don't go for the ball. When he's running back towards it, he always lets it bounce. It's like, bro, just head it out.
Yeah.
That's his biggest weakness. Other than that, he's class. Yeah, but sometimes that puts you under pressure, and then you jockey, and then you're off balance. Then they get the ball back, and then
he is the best.
He's the best footballer.
No, he's the best 23-year-old centre back I've ever seen, bro. I ain't seen a 23-year-old Saliba. Yeah, the best 23-year-old centre back I've ever seen, bro. I ain't seen a centre back as good as that at that age.
Not even Sergio.
At 23, nah, man.
Nah, Ramos weren't all that. Like,
crazy
Ramos
thing
was
is,
like more right back.
Right, but no, not 23. I ain't seen a centre back as good as Saliba.
I feel like Saliba.
Not even
Saliba
Tony Adams
doesn't really add things to his game.
Nah, you rate Tony Adams way higher than I do, bro.
Every year. I feel like Saliba
was Tony Adams' case. I remember now. Sorry, Gal. Sorry, man.
No, I'm not even on his case. Big up
Don't you
Tony.
guys
He's
feel like
not my
Saliba
bedroom,
walks
you
in the
know.
building and he's been this good? Where Gabriel every year he kind of like, I'll take this, add it to my game. I'll take this.
Yeah, Gabriel's the better defender.
But Gabriel's 5 years older than him.
But Gabriel's probably the only player that I'd say that this manager, you can literally sit there and say, yo, he's actually made that guy class. Yeah, because I was calling him Bozo Gene and all sorts. Yeah, now he's unbelievable.
Gabriel's that guy, bro.
But that just proves though that you can spin it around.
He is
because he was awful when he came in, bro. Let's not forget that. And now look at him. Now we know we've got Gabriel and Saliba at the back. We can't.
Gabriel's
and that was one of his first signings too.
Yeah, 20 M's, 24 mil.
Yeah.
That's a good deal, man. Now we can sell him for what, 90, 100? Saliba, 90, 100? Timber, 90, 100?
I'm not going to lie. Arsenal,
I don't think Gabriel leaves.
We don't sell these guys. We keep them until they retire almost.
Yeah, I don't think Gabriel leaves. I think Saliba might leave.
Gabriel maybe not.
Guys, Saliba's signing a new deal. I don't know.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing, bro.
I don't mean that. That just gets us more value.
Yeah. See, Nelson signed a new deal. We're getting rid of him.
If Saliba puts pen to paper, Real Madrid, they know they're not getting him. It's done.
They probably already know they're not getting him right now.
Real Madrid are not going to pay Arsenal 100 million.
Yeah, but he ain't put pen to paper yet. That's the thing.
Neither Saka. Yeah, neither Saka, by the way.
They're both holding.
Nobody's getting these guys. The thing about Arsenal is the reason why we don't sell well is because when a player is good, we want to keep them. When a player is not good, we want to get rid of them. When do we really want to get rid of somebody who is on the cusp of being great? Like if we were to get rid of Martinelli 2 years ago, then maybe we would have made big money. But right now, we're not going to make that kind of money from Martinelli. So if we want to make player sales, we have to actually sell players that are on the cusp of just being consistent starters.
Yeah.
No, I hear it. Or just take the money if they offer it.
So Kivior is a good deal to sell.
Yeah, I didn't want him anyway.
We need him.
So to get our money back on him, that's decent for me because you can say he had a good game against Madrid and he came in and plugged the gaps and all of this. He's better than Rob Holding and all that. Whatever, cool. I'll see that guy get chefed up by Conceição in Porto. Yeah, I've seen him be a liability in games, but at the same time, he's not been shit. Yeah, he's just not good enough to play for Arsenal. So if we can get our money back for him, cool. See you later. Yeah, but I feel like that with all of our players ago. Yeah, right. I feel like that with anyone. If the money comes in for the player, take the fucking money. Doesn't matter who it is. Everyone's for sale, bro, because these players have not got over the line, and a lot of them have been here for a long time.
Everyone,
and you know something? The day they get over the line, their price goes to the moon. Guys on the bench that are not even contributing are going to cost double the price because they've won league titles.
and that's what winning and success
The
brings.
main question is though, do you think we can win the league this year though?
I think right now we are the best set up to win it as currently, because Liverpool have yet to buy Isak or Guehi. City still haven't bought a right back. And you look at Arsenal's team, we've solved all our holes. We're going into the third game week of the season with a pretty much a sorted team, a good bench, and no major issues. Where I look over at City, they're still trying to gel their team. They're still trying to get their boys figuring out how to play together. Same with Liverpool, still trying to get their defense and their attack and their midfield sorted. Where Arsenal, we brought in Gyökeres, Eze, and Madueke. You know what I mean, and they all seem to be just coming into the team quite easily.
Zubimendi, you meant, yeah?
Yeah, I meant to say Zubimendi. I mixed up Zubimendi and Madueke.
Zubimendi, see, Zubimendi, I've watched about 50 or 60 games of that guy. Yeah, for Sociedad and Spain. Yeah, that guy's decent. Yeah, and he looks so much better.
I don't think he started well this year.
He was awful against Man United. Welcome to the Premier League, isn't it? Against
Leeds,
I thought he was all right. I thought he was
like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he started slow against Leeds and then he was cooking.
Yeah, the first half an hour. I don't think he was. He was giving the ball.
Do you know what it is with him?
He had food
poisoning. And he's allegedly, but
he's not a controller, though, is he? He's not a controller. He's more.
He's a ticker. He's just a ticker. He keeps it ticking.
No, he's not a controller, man. He's not a controller.
He's not a Xavi Alonso, Thiago Alcantara type player where they just.
He doesn't dictate the tempo for 90 minutes.
No, but he is a safety blanket. In any situation of danger, you give him the ball, he can control it under possession and get everybody calm.
I disagree.
I
disagree. He's like him and Rice, him and Rice together. Yeah, but I think maybe switch him the other way around. Yeah, because Zubimendi's pass is miles better than Rice's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. Listen, he's a good player. He's techy as well.
It's a double pivot, though, isn't it? So they're both doing both.
That's what I was hoping it was going to be as well, because if one goes, the other one stays back and plugs. And Declan was doing that against Leeds.
Yeah, if you check Rice's heat map, sometimes he's actually deeper. Yeah, at times, and he's all over the place. Like Zubimendi.
But the first game we played against Man United, I was baffled because Zubimendi was playing as a centre half after that game. Kept dropping into defence. I was like, what are you doing? And then Saliba was bombing into midfield. I'm like, are you crazy? Yeah, because this guy's a better passer than Saliba. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he was rubbish in that game. Against Leeds, he got better and better the longer the game went. But the thing is, it's like he's the type of player that I look at and I think you just need to bounce and pass the ball, keep moving, just keep it ticking. But it's not going to control it and then go slow it down and then go, oh fuck it, we need to go boom, boom, boom. He ain't that player for me.
Yeah,
not yet. Not yet. He could be. Not yet. But he's got good passing. But he's not got that killer through ball.
No, I think he's got that.
But that's what Eze's got. Yeah, Eze's got the killer through ball. Gyökeres is going to feast if he's playing in the 10, mate. I'm telling you right now.
I think Gyökeres is going to challenge for that top goal scorer boot, bro.
How many goals do you reckon he'll score?
That'd be lovely.
20 plus. Yeah.
Add 20 to what he has right now.
Man was bantering him for one game and then he decided he's going to score 2. He's on his own team. He scores clunky, erratic goals. He's a clunky player, bro.
When he ran into the box for that Leeds goal,
if he don't know what he's going to do, how's the defender going to know what he's going to do?
When he took it into the box, he took that extra little touch here, which chefed up the fucking defender running back towards him. Yeah, and they just slapped it. Bro, I've seen him do that for Sporting. How many times?
Yeah, week in, week out, bro. That's his favourite goal.
Cool. You know, because I don't care what he looks like. Just put the ball in the net.
He's all over the place, bro.
Guys, some guy said, Clive said this to me the other day, and it was the coldest line ever. He said to me, we did not sign him for his first touch. We signed him for his last touch. That's why
that's sick. I can't lie.
That's a cold line, still. I can't lie.
And he's like, all these people talking about his first touch just need to calm down. Because this guy, the ability to get the ball and finish is going to be why everyone.
He's got a shot as well. His power is mad.
Bro,
but they used to take the piss out of Lukaku. Yeah, look at Lukaku's goal scoring record.
Yeah.
It's like 1 and 2 everywhere he's been.
Bro,
but the thing is with Gyökeres as well is he would have.
People would
remember the first. Remember the first half, he had that chance where Zubimendi won the ball back and he turned around and
he was off balance.
He could have scored a hat trick that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say he was off balance, bro. I think there was.
No, I thought he was too excited.
He snatched.
Yeah, even the eyes lit up. He didn't realize he could have took a touch and snapped it in. Yeah. He just snatched it.
I think if he was planted, if he scores it.
Yeah, if that was in like 3 months' time, he bangs that.
Mm-hmm. No, but hear this. Before, when we would win the ball high up the pitch, we would have Havertz, Odegaard, and Martinelli trying to figure out who's going to score. Now we win the ball high up the pitch. We have Eze, Gyökeres, and Saka. That is our press trigger.
It's different.
If we win the ball high up the pitch, I have much more belief that we're going to execute a goal now with those players up top rather than what we had before. I don't know why Odegaard was the press trigger to begin with. It should have been Saka the whole time.
He should be in the dressing room cutting the oranges and lemons up at half
Odegaard
time.
is one of Odegaard's best abilities is pressing. I can't lie.
Yeah, 100%.
No, but why is he the press trigger at the front?
Because that's his best attribute.
He should be holding it down in the midfield as he is now. Because the last game, if you didn't notice, they're cutting out the passes through the middle and they're letting Saka and the wingers help be the press trigger.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The striker should always be the first press.
Them out wide where they can't hurt us.
Yeah, the attacker, the striker, should be the first one to press, not the midfielder.
And
there should be the striker going, then everyone pushes up, and then your captain's going to get up and push up. Yeah, the only way you get over that is just fucking diagonal balls down the wing over the top. Yeah, and Man City used to concede loads of goals. We can see goals like that. Yeah, but it's hard to get out when you've got players pushing you right onto. Look at what Liverpool had Klopp with the front three. Yeah, they pressed the shit out of you, bro. Yeah, and it causes panic.
Fact.
Yeah, look when you cross the ball into the box first time. Yeah, you cross the ball, and this is why I get the ump whenever I watch these players. Yeah, because they take touch. Now everyone's back in line. Just cross the ball first time. It causes panic. You could shank one into your net, get a corner. And that's how Liverpool won the league with Klopp. Let's not pretend that they were causing chaos every week.
No, but that was because of Trent's ability to pass.
And Robbo's crossing is underrated. Robbo's got good
crossing as well, though. The thing with Gyökeres as well, he's going to score most of his goals in the last 20 minutes. That's why the Havertz injury, as much as it's like, you know what I mean, it's not. It's a blessing in disguise in a weird way. Because
same with
penalty, he would have been off the pitch by then. We were 3-4-0 up. He wouldn't have been on the pitch.
I was surprised he didn't put on Marino, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was waiting.
I forgot he could go up front.
I was waiting for it.
I love the fact that he took the penalty from Dama. Man is saying Dama should take it. I'm not on all that.
You know, there's going to be a point in the season where it clicks for Marino, and he's going to be a box. He's going to be like a goal scoring midfielder, like Gundogan was for City, and everyone's going to be like, "Yo, Arteta unlocked another element to this."
But Gundogan starts.
I can see him.
Yeah, Marino's off the bench.
I can see him doing what he does in the final third from the midfield.
Marino ain't got tech like that, bro.
Whatever.
Nah, he's all right. He's all right.
He's an option to throw into the box at the end of a game if we need a goal. Throw him up front and he'll win a header or something. But
McTominay didn't have technical ability. He was always box crashing and scoring goals.
Oh, true. But he's won a title now as well.
No,
they're looking at Rasmus as well. They're looking at Conte's on a madness. He's like, yeah, you think Rasmus is shit? Cool. Watch him win a league this year. Conte's about that. He just goes and gets all the shit players and makes them win leagues.
10